What is going on, everybody? Tixie here, and this is my first game slash video slash match, whatever, with the Phase 5 clan tag, which is GF5. Pretty sure that is it. If it's not, then I'm screwed. Even though I've never hit anything with it yet, because this is my first match. Yeah, so, like I said in my past commentaries, I'm going for the Phase 5 challenge, but there are some problems with me specifically. If you guys have not known, which probably none of you have because I haven't really announced it, I just started up like a tournament site hosting stuff for game battles and competitive stuff, and that takes up some real time, especially when I have to be kind of reffing the matches and kind of always at disposal during the competitive games, which is obviously not trick shots or feeding, which what I'm doing, feeding, and that can kind of suck because, you know, all these players, especially the people who are like homeschooled and stuff, they have so much time to do this stuff, and with that and you know, like school and sports and all the other stuff, I just really have like no time. So I'm just kind of putting it out there in the beginning. I'm basically just doing Phase 5 for fun. If I hit a couple clips with it, that's cool. I'll upload them in a little Taj or something, but I don't think I'm going to hit too many clips like some kids. So if you guys don't know much about it, it is a recruitment challenge, obviously, but we're given 2 weeks to do it, and we have to hit a bunch of clips with this clan tag GF5. And I just know that some kids, like these really try-hard kids, which, I mean, I think is smart, but I would never do it. They'll like skip school for this 2 whole weeks. They'll do all this stuff, and they'll end up having like 20 to 40 feed clips. And obviously trick shotting, that would be crazy amount of clips. But I'm serious about this like amount of clips for feeding, and I'm pretty sure they would all be like 5-man on screens at least, no quad feeds, and I just can't do that. It's very simple. I cannot compare to that kind of standards. Like, I know that I will not have fun if I'm going for those. Obviously, if I make it in the top 100 and I have to go for those standards, I will. But you know, that will never happen because of the whole thing. So yeah, this is my basically just my first attempt at this clan tag deal. I've never really done any other recruitment challenges and kind of stuck with them. I've always done a couple and then quit right at the start because I didn't hit anything the first day. Kind of rage, but as long as there's nothing else to go for feeding wise, you know, why not have your clan tag as GF5? Like, it doesn't do anything negative to you. It only adds positivity to your account and YouTube and gamertag if you hit clips with it. And who knows, you know, maybe I'll hit something like right now or no, but okay, or nah, never mind. But you know, it's one of those things where it could be completely special and it could be kind of life-changing if you do go try hard. And what I was gonna say about those kids who stay home from school and all that, obviously I would never do that. And even if I didn't care about my grades, even if my like parents let me, even if the opportunities were there, I still wouldn't do it because I kind of don't have that skill and momentum that some people do. But my hat's off to kids who can do that, or even kids who are homeschooled, because I know that straight up they will go to their parents and say, hey, I'm gonna chill out on the schooling for these 2 weeks. Like, I'm still kind of stick to my stuff, but really I'm gonna be focusing on this. This is gonna be my #1 priority. And I truly think that if you guys go to your parents or whatever, and that's your situation, and you tell them about that, it's like they'll totally be on board. Especially if you say, hey, it's a really big competition, and you know, thousands of people are going for it, and if I make it into the top 100, it's gonna be really life-changing. It's gonna improve my stuff, and you know, even make it in my career one day. Like, they will definitely be on board, especially because Phase Clan can like just singly make this into your career, this YouTube thing. They are so big in the feeding and trick shotting and YouTube community that it's possible. If you look at some of these FaZe guys now, they're like 20, like FaZe Hateful. He only gets about 5,000, 10,000 views a video, but he can do this as a career because, you know, he can afford it, and the whole FaZe 5 thing, it just works for him. Or, well, yeah, he is a winner, but this whole FaZe clan thing, wow, I think I just hit a little triple there, but so yeah, it's pretty crazy how big this can be. And that's a Dragonfire or something, so I'm not going for that. Oh god. And, you know, obviously this is my first game on, and along with that tournament thing, I see I have one tonight, so I'm again not going to be able to play. Hopefully I'll be able to play a couple matches in between, but you know, I really focus on like one thing at a time. And if I'm focusing on that, I can't really be feeding and doing, basically, as much as, even if I was godly and I'm decent at feeding, I just don't have the time like these other kids. So congratulations to whoever does win. Just want to start this out because it is, so I'll be uploading this Tuesday, and it started, and the submissions are due in 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. So if you guys can bear with me, it's like 2 weeks from yesterday when you're watching this, they're due. So I don't know what date that is. I think it's like May 4th or something, May 2nd, and that's kind of when they're all due. And I have at least to get 3 clips, bare minimum, but it's probably best if I get a bunch more. So, you know, who knows? Maybe I'll start hitting a bunch, and definitely if I hit at least 10 within this first week, I will go full force with it. You know, I'm making videos, and another thing what I wanted to say is kind of my rant about it. Their advice was to upload every day and kind of bring your channel out while doing this FaZe 5 so you can get more recognition. And even though I have uploaded every day, and that's pretty possible for me, I'm not going to do that just because even though they're looking for that, FaZe 5 isn't my life, and I'm still, like, my YouTube career, or my YouTube channel is still #1 from that, and my policy is every other day upload, just because I think it's better for YouTube wise, it's better for spreading them out. So I kind of disagree with them with saying you should upload every day, but I hear where they're coming from. I'm pretty sure they're talking about the kids who upload once a month, and all their uploads are just like crappy shots that they hit and stuff like that. So you know, that's just my 2 cents about that whole stuff. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to hit a feed in this gameplay unless I hit one really last second. And I'm liking this Lynx. Oh my gosh, there's another. Okay, so that was my Scuff controller hit on the ground. Shout out to G Fuel, even though they're not related. It's just that I have G Fuel, I have a Scuff. They're sponsored, so get me into FaZe. That was my whole FaZe 5 rant kind of explanation thing. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And please, I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.